Yeah, so in continuation of area related to circle, let's do some questions based on it, right? So just look at this question, question number 1. A sector is cut from a circle of radius 21 centimeter. The angle of the sector is 150 degree. Find the length of its arc and area, right? So what is given here? Theta is given and the radius is given. Is it clear? Right? Okay. So arc length is suppose L, right? And area A of the sector. And what is the angle of the sector? Of angle, that is theta, in a circle of radius r, right? These are given by L, that is the length of the arc. This will be given by theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. We already know about this formula, right? To find the arc length, right? Theta upon 360 into 2 pi r, right? And area of the sector is given by theta upon 360 degree into pi r square, right? Okay. So now here r is the radius, which is 21 centimeter of the circle. Theta is 150 degree, right? So we will put the values here. Okay. So L will be equal to theta is 150 degree. Theta upon 360 into 2 pi r, the values. Theta is 150 degree. It is given here upon 360 into 2 into 22 by 7. The value of phi is 22 by 7 into r. Radius is 21 centimeter. Is that clear?
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
solve this. Right? So we can solve this. And this will be equal to 55, 5 into 11, 55 centimeters. Right? So this is the length of the arc. Now you can find out area. Area of the sector is given by theta upon 360 degree into pi r square. Now put the values. Theta is 150 upon 360 into pi 22 by 7 into r square. R is 21 centimeter, 21 into 21. Okay, now solve this. Okay. So what you will be getting? $577.5. So you can multiply whatever is given in the numerator. So this is 5 into 11 into 21 upon 2, right? That is 1155 divided by 2, which is equal to 577.5. 577.5 centimeter square, right? So in this way, we can find out the area of the sector and arc of the sector. Is that clear? Yes, Ali. So now look at this question number 2. Find the area of the sector of a circle of radius 28 centimeter and central angle 45 degrees, right? So first we will write down what is given here, right? So we know that area of the sector of a circle of radius r and the central angle theta is given as area of sector is given as theta upon 360 degree into pi r square, right? So here what is given? R is given, that is 28 centimeter. and theta is given, that is 45. Right, now we will put the values here. Theta is 45, 45 upon 360 into pi, 22/7, into r square. R is 28, so it will be 28 into 28. Right, now we can solve this. 45, 8 times is 360. 7 4 times is 28. 4 2 times is 8. 2 11 times is 22. So this will be equal to 11 into 28. Right? So what is 11 into 28? That is 308. So this is equal to 308 centimeter square. So in this way we have got the area of the sector of the circle, which is having radius 28 centimeter and central angle 45 degrees. Right? Okay. So in this way we can find it out. Now look at this question. Question number 3. A piece of wire 20 centimeter long is bent into a form of an arc of a circle, subtending an angle of 60 degree at its center. Find the radius of the circle. So what is given here, that there is a wire of 20 centimeter long and it is bent in the form of an arc, right? That means if suppose the wire is like suppose from here to here, right? A to B, right? So this is the wire and the length of this wire from here to here is 20 centimeter, right? So this is the piece of the wire 20 centimeter long, which is bent in this shape AB, right? And it is, you can say it is a part of a circle, right? Okay. Suppose this is O, center of the circle. Now, if we join OA and OB, this is a sector, right? Okay. Is that clear? And the angle which this arc is subtending at the center is given here 60 degree. Okay. Now what we have to find, that what is the radius of the circle. Okay. So theta is 60 degree. This is given, and length of the arc is 20 centimeter, right? So as we know that length of arc of sector L, this is equal to, this is given by 360 theta upon 360 into 2 pi r by the formula, right? Okay. So now here L is given, theta is given, and you have to find the value of r. Getting that? So now put the values. So L is 20 centimeter, theta is 60, 60 upon 360 into 2 pi r. Okay, right? So now we can calculate this. So r will be equal to 20 into 360, okay, upon 60 into 2 pi. This is your r. We can take all these terms to the other side, right? So this will be equal to 6, 10, right? So if we talk about in terms of pi, so this is 10 into 6 upon pi, that is 60 upon pi centimeter, right? We can also find the value in decimals if we put the value of pi, which is 3.14, right? So this will be equal to, if you put the value 60 upon 3.14, this will be approximately equal to 19.1 centimeter, right? So both is correct. So this is your example which is given in the, this is a question given in your NCERT exemplar. Okay. This is a question of NCERT exemplar. And the previous one is also from NCERT exemplar. Okay. So now look at this question, question number 4. Find the area of the sector of a circle of radius 5 centimeter if the corresponding arc length is 3.5 centimeter, right? So what is given here? Here radius is given, radius of the circle 5 centimeter, and length of the arc is given, which is 3.5 centimeter. And now we have to find the area of the sector, right? And theta is also not given. Okay, theta, however, we need not to find it, but theta is not given here, right? So we can do this with the two methods. First, we can find theta and then we can find the area, right? Or we can also use a direct relation between area and area, length, and the radius. Area of the sector, length of the sector, length of the arc, and the radius, right? So how we can get that relation? So as we know that A is theta upon 360 into pi r square. Getting that? Okay. And L is theta upon 360 into 2 pi r, right? Okay. So can I write it as, if we divide this, this is 180, right? Theta upon 180 into pi r. Yes or no? Right. Now we can write area as theta upon 360 theta upon 180. We can write in this way, and we can take 1 by 2 here, right? Into pi into r, and 1 r we can take outside, right? So this is what? This is your L, right? So this become your L, getting that by this relation, okay, right? Suppose this is equation number 1. So we can, using by equation number 1, we can write it as 1 by 2. So this whole thing will become L into R, right? So what we have got here, we have got the relation between A, L, and R. A is equals to, means area of the sector is equal to half of length of the arc into radius of the circle, right? Now we can directly use this formula to find the value, to find the area. So area is half LR, right? So now what you can do, you can put the values here. Okay, so what is L? L is 3.5, so write it down, into R, R is 5. Is that clear? Right? So now you can find it out. 3.5 into 5. 3.5 into 5 is 17.5 upon 2. 17.5 divided by 2 is 8.75 centimeter square. So in this way, we have got the value of area, means area of the sector, that is 8.75 centimeter square. And what was the other method? Other method is that we will first find the value of theta, right? Okay, because it is given that L is equal to theta upon 360 into 2 pi r, right? R is given, L is given. So we will first find the value of theta, right? So once we get the value of theta, then we can find the area, which is theta upon 360 into pi r square, right? R is already given, theta we have already find it out, and now we can look at the value of A, right? Or we can directly use this formula. So I hope now you have got it, like how to do this. Is that clear?